What's up, AW fam? Coming at you here with another video before I have to leave. Like I said, I got a few things to do. Nothing crazy. I'm not going to jail or anything. I'll be gone for a little while. Little sponsored trip. If you catch my drift on that, then I guess you know what I'm talking about, which is kind of a theme of what I've been saying. But I just want to take you through a little shop tour here. Show you some of the stuff I got from this auction and some other things before I go, which some of it will be available, some of it won't be available. But if you need it, just let me know. We'll definitely work something out. Things on the online side won't be stopping or slowing down while I'm gone. So what you're looking at here is kind of a cool piece. This is a unreleased tube driver board. So how I know it's unreleased? Well, because one of the engineers from PPI gave this to me from his personal stash of stuff. It's unreleased. So there you have it. Can't call me a liar on that one. Got some other PPI boards here that we're trying to identify. They're unmarked, and I did send these over to my engineer and buddy that worked there during this time. But as you can see, there are no markings on these boards other than that they are definitely from PPI, just not marked. So I don't know if anybody recognizes these layouts. Let me know. Put something in the comments for me. You know, if you know and we don't, let us know, because there are no markings on these boards whatsoever. They're PPI boards, no logo, no model number, no production date, nothing. There's nothing on these whatsoever. So y'all have to excuse the mess. I'm still trying to clean stuff up tonight. It's kind of a late night. We're past midnight already. But I've seen some of these little bad boys online. I think the guy was selling them for about $70 or something like that online. But I ain't gonna do you like that. They'll be cheaper if you want them. I've got stacks of them. His are a little nicer. They're still sealed in plastic and whatnot. But you know, they're here for the taking, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to keep any of this stuff. Underneath that, you'll see an Orion case, unmarked, unbadged. We've got some more Orion stuff. Again, I'm not an Orion person, so I don't know what these boards are exactly. I believe, and somebody chime in, let me know, that I believe those are HCCA boards. You know, then I got all type of weird stuff, man, like this. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea what that is. I've got tons and tons of boards. Orion. There's a Fosgate down there. Some more, just all type of random stuff. This is stuff, guys, that I haven't had a chance to. A lot of it I haven't had a chance to clean up. And I'm not going to get the chance. If you want to buy any of this stuff, it will be cleaned. That I will tell you. It will be cleaned off if you want to buy it. Tube driver cases, shrouds, heat sinks, whatever the heck you want to call them. We've got a bunch of Orion heat sinks. I've got this random extant sitting in here. You know, just some of these tube drivers are silk screened. A lot of them are not. So if you're restoring a Butler amp, if you're restoring a PPI amp, if you want extra shrouds to change out colors to match an old school build, for those of you that have tube drivers and use them and or collect them, they're here. You can do whatever you want with them. I do have an idea for a project with these when I get back. So, but if you want to take some of these and make them your own, I do have the graphic files for these tube driver shrouds. So I'm calling them shrouds. You call them whatever you want. I don't care. But I do have the graphic files for those. So if you do want to make some, I've got some black, all sizes for all the different models of tube driver or Butler tube amps. Same thing, guys. PPI and Butler did some kind of licensing deal, and PPI made these, and it's the same. Don't try to come correct me and tell me they're Butlers. They're both. They're both people. So this is my kind of mountain pile of circuit boards, mostly cobalts, some other stuff. I think there's some JLs mixed in here. Like I said, I haven't quite got into cleaning all this. I believe those are PPI Savior boards. And guys, I'm sorry if I'm saying a lot. It's after midnight. I'm tired. I got shit to do tomorrow. Well, later today. But yep. So we got tons of these brand new. I mean, that's taped up from PPI. It's like 20 years old tape on this stuff. So let's see what else we have in here. So all these boxes right here, if you could see in there, those are 500 watt transformers that I've cleaned from Orion. They're carded transformers. Let me see if I could find a board that has I saw one in here somewhere. And like I said, guys, if you see anything that I'm moving, that I'm pulling, I'll try to go a little slower. But if you see anything you want, let me know. Shoot me a message. But they're the carded ones that are usually on some of the Cobalt amps. I have well over 1,000 of those 500 watt transformers. I also have the 200 watt transformers. I have some of these here too. Not too many. I think that's the 200 right there. That might be a little bigger. But anyway, I've got them. They're here. They're plentiful. I'm not asking a lot for those. Couple bucks a piece. Those just shoot me an email. info at eawcars.life. Let me know how many you need, how many you want. They're all brand new, straight out of the packs. You can see it in some of my other videos. But if you need those transformers, or you're a repair shop, or you're just a hobbyist, or whatever you want, I don't care if your wife wants to make wreaths out of them for Christmas. Couple bucks a piece, man. Just get at me. We'll work on the pricing. Face plates. Got some Orions here. A couple hundred of those. PPIs. Mostly all PPI. Like, this is all PPI deep. Got some, I don't know, what do you call those things? Connectors, interconnects. You refreshing anything? Got your face plates. All brand new, guys. All new old stock. I unwrapped all of these out of 20-year-old factory packaging. Check out my other videos. Not BSing. It's the real deal. All of these, hundreds of them. A couple cases if you want to refresh. Tube driver, end plates, stacks. Tube driver stuff, stacks of them. Pars, par 245s. All type of end plates, all brand new stuff. Let me know what you need. Most of these end plates are listed on our Eclectic Auto Works website. So those are ready for sale. If you don't see it, let me know. We'll figure it out. So we got those. What else we have here? So amp boards. So what you're seeing here are the stacks of amp boards. These are 2 deep stacks. So as high as you're seeing, 2 deep. So we got PPI 4050s. We've got PPI 1800s. PPI 2100s. I've got 2 stacks, 2 deep, so 4 stacks of those. PPI 6800s. Some other ones I just haven't got to label yet. If there's a PPI board, there's probably a great chance that I have it here for you if that's what you're looking for. 2300s. That's just the short stack of what I've been able to clean. I'm sorry, 2350s, my bad. Stack there, stack there. Here's your, what are these? These are the 2025s, I believe. This is the ones that I showed you guys. Yep, 2025, I believe those are Art Series. Sorry, Art Series guys, if this is your board, made in China. Scratch that sticker off. Look at my other video. Guess that Van Gogh isn't worth as much as you thought. But we got stuff over there. There's a whole box of ADS boards. These ones look to be complete from what I've seen. I think they were labeled, was it S860? Just more PPI. What do we have here? These are 4050s. That's a whole box of 2300s. That's a tube driver I found that you're not getting. I've got these plugs. I've got a whole box of these. I have no idea, guys, what these are for. If you know, let me know. Here is an example of the carded 500-watt transformers. These are like the rejected ones that I didn't like the looks of, or that didn't clean up that well, and that I just kind of put to the side. Like I have, like I said, over 1,000 of them, so I don't really care at this point if those end up in the garbage. What else? What else? We've got the Cubase cases. Just wipe that off. Sorry, you guys want to refresh your Cubase remote. I have the cases only. No guts, no end plates. But if you want a nice brand new case, I got like 460 of these for sale on the website right now at $5 a piece. Again, we've got Orion amp cases. And this is the stuff, guys, that I haven't had a chance to clean yet. So it is dirty. It's just dust, okay? Like when you wipe these down, they're going to be, I'll say are going to be fairly flawless. Maybe a few scratches here and there from production or transport or whatever, but they're not going to be roached out and nasty and whatnot. I mean, these are, like, if you look at it, right? I mean, it's just dirt, right? Like, just wipe that stuff off and you're good to go. I believe those are Orion bottom plates. Like I said before in other videos, those black things, I have no idea what those go to. Some more PPI cases, PPI boards I haven't even got to, guys. I don't even know what these are. They could be more the same. They could be different. Looks like there again some HCCA cases for their big dog stuff. Heat sinks only. Those are not full amplifiers that I'm aware of. No, those look just like, yeah, just heat sinks. Just heat sinks. Again, just dirt on these. Nothing crazy. They're all going to wipe up, but that's a whole box of heat sinks. What else? Of course, my linear actuators. You slab riders, you bass guys that need them to hold your doors together. Some of the empty boxes. Where are we at? I have rails. I have plexi rails down here. Those of you that are looking to put plexiglass on your amps to show off the guts for your PPI amps, I got those. I've got some more sizes down here. Let's see, what do we got? We got some more of these. These little, I don't know what the hell these things are even, but whatever. Dude on eBay wants $70 a piece for them. Trust me, I'll get you a better deal than that. Some random stuff, more. I mean, look, more PPI boxes I haven't even got to. This is like my reject pile of stuff that I didn't think was, that I didn't feel was good enough to sell. It didn't clean up well, so I'll probably, when I get back, do another pass on those to see if I can't clean them up. Let me just see if, let's see if I can see what these are. What the hell is that? Cache? I don't know. I don't even know. Get that out of the way. More boards down here. Excuse me. I think, I mean, there's at least like if you see one box, there's a box under it, right? Pretty much. So I think those are all Orion. A couple, I think at least I have 1 or 2 boxes of Orion boards. Jesus, I can't even see. See, look, I mean, they clean, it's just dirt. Don't be scared. It's not that big of a deal. I don't even know. I don't see a marking. Oh, there it is. Hang on. 2150. More 2150 stuff. Probably another 2150. That might be a populated, semi-populated board. What does that say? Hang on. That's an 1800. So, guys, just dust. That's all. It's dirty. I'm not going to lie. But, like I said, I shoot down everything with 99.9% isopropyl alcohol. Like I said, these are pre-wave solder, so if there are components mounted on them, they're loose. They are not soldered. None of this is complete. As far as like a complete amplifier with a case and all of that stuff. So, you know, if you're looking to do repairs, if you want to run these out of the case, just mounted, it's up to you. If you just want to use them for parts, cool. If you want a keepsake to put on the wall, go ahead. I mean, one of the things I was thinking with some of these circuit boards, I know a lot of you guys have amp walls and amp display walls. What I thought would be kind of cool as a complement to your displays of the full encased amplifiers would be to put the circuit boards in the same configuration next to those full amps, just as kind of like a display, like, hey, here's the cool case and here's everything else that I've collected. Here's what the insides of each one of these look like. So food for thought, guys. There's still a lot of stuff here, but in all honesty, I think I'm probably going to call it a night at this point. Because I'm tired. I might move a few things around, a few more things around, but I got a busy day tomorrow. So it won't take long to do all this stuff. It's just a matter of moving it. So, but that's it. This is kind of it for I have to take my little trip. And I'll do some more posting. I'm not going to be in some place where I can't throw a video up, but my internet might not be all that good, and there's some. I think those are some ADS crossovers. And I'm sorry, I know I've been saying ADST. I don't know why I do that, guys, but it just I don't know. But yeah, my internet will be a little spotty, but I'm going to get some videos out there. They're just not going to be maybe as frequent. Not that I'm posting crazy frequent right now, but we'll get there. And I'll keep you guys informed of what's going on and what I'm doing. I'll drop a little hint once I get over there and get going. Here's a little stack of some stuff I put aside kind of for myself to clean up and figure out what's going on with all these that I thought was interesting. This is a JL audio board. Looks like this Orion down here looks a little roachy, but it's one of their, looks like an HCCA. What else? What we got here? Some more. Just some interesting things that I just kind of put aside, and I'm like, oh, those look kind of salvageable or whole. So I'll clean those up a little bit more when I get back and figure it out. But no idea what the hell that thing is down there, that heat sink looking thing. But yeah, there's just a ton of stuff here. Those down there, there's some ADS stuff for you. Don't quite know what those go to. I found other brands mixed in here. I don't know whether it was just kind of stuff Patrick had mixed in or whatnot. But I was over at Patrick Chandler, Robot Underground's place the other day. Spoke with his wife. Actually got to talk to him on the phone. Obviously, things going on with him. He's not at home. But he does have people there finishing orders and doing things. So, I'm still buying stuff from him. So, but that's a different situation. I'm not going to speak on that, whether I know stuff or don't know stuff. So, irregardless, guys, this is what we have. So, I know I went a little long-winded in this video, but take a look around. See if there's anything you like. Hit me on the email. It'll be here. It'll be here when I get back, unless you all buy me out while I'm gone, which would be kind of cool. And I'll be honest in this too. If this stuff doesn't sell and if it doesn't start moving a little quickly when I get back, it's probably just going to go to the scrap heap. I bought this stuff for those PPI collectors out there to get this into the market, to refresh those amps or to rebuild an amp. A lot of guys have asked me about plugs. I will be getting plugs for PPI amps and Orion amps, and I mean they were all they're basically all the same. Basically all the same, I'm gonna say. So the plugs that that you guys need, those right there, those plugs, I'll be picking those up as well, at least in some quantity. So look for plugs. Plugs will be coming out soon on the website. And I want to help the community, guys. I want to take care of you all that are looking for this stuff, that need this stuff to either refresh your collection, do a restoration, fulfill your dreams, kind of like the rest of us if you're in my age bracket, that want to build that old school system that you never had, or that mini truck you never had, or that Honda you never had, or the Chevy that you never, whatever the case is. Um, if I bought all this in vain, then that's on me. Um, but it's kind of it's something that I love to do, and I hope that this is stuff that you all need. Like I said, if not, I've got no problem scrapping it, because I'll make all my investment back in scrap weight. It's not a problem, and it's not a matter of money or making a profit. Like I said, I'm not selling this. I'm not price gouging anything. I'm not, there's nothing here I'm price gouging. If you saw it online somewhere, I will say probably, selling it for half that price. And if you think my prices aren't good, let me know. I got no problem negotiating. I just don't want everything to end up in the hands of one person. And like I said before, it was not Patrick's intention to hold on to this stuff. It's just that his other ventures that he was doing kind of took a priority versus selling this. So he was like the underground plug. If you needed something from PPI or Orion or ADS, or one of those things from the auction that you kind of knew, if you knew, to contact him. So I'm putting it out there to be available, and I'm starting it in my online shop for my business. I'm not doing side deals or behind the scenes stuff or anything like that. Like, it's all legit. It's licensed. It's an LLC, and there's taxes and shipping and all that stuff. But just let me know if you need something. Let me know. We'll work it out, or try to work it out. Let me put it like that. It's not free. It's not free. But if anybody else other than me has this stuff that you find out there, just shoot it to me and I'll beat their price. I don't care. I just want you all to have this stuff. So I'm not hard to work with, guys. I'm really not. I'm super easy. So it is what it is. And if you're interested, cool. If not, no big deal. Like I said, scrap weight will more than pay for my investment. So, irregardless, this is the last of the stuff, guys. This is the last of the last that I'm aware of. I mean, prove me wrong. There might be somebody else out there holding on to stuff for whatever reason, but why hold it? You've seen how much stuff I have here. It needs to get back in the community. It needs to go back to the people that need it, that want to collect it, that want to restore it, that want it for parts, that want it for salvage, I don't care what you want it for. Just if you need it, let me know. Buy it. If it's not needed, let me know that too. Tell me I got a bunch of junk sitting here, and I'll start scrapping it. But when I started posting pictures, everybody's like, oh my God, this is great. Yeah. I need this. I need that. I don't have everything. And I'll say that. Art series stuff, it's really, I really don't have a lot of that, if any at all. Maybe then some random boards here and there. So I know I don't have a lot of that stuff, and I know there's a lot of art series collectors out there, but I have what I have, which is mostly power class PPI stuff. So if that's your jam, I'm your guy. And we'll work something out. Like I said, I'm not hard to deal with. I'm not a pushover either, but I'm not going to gouge you. Like whatever, $15, depending on how many M plates and of what I have. $10-15 an M plate. I gotta put some shipping and tax on there. Buy a couple. You know, like make it worth it. Um, you know, or I could do an all inclusive price as far as, you know, the price per item shipped. I get it. Like it's not that hard. I could structure this whatever makes sense to you guys. Okay, so give me your input, give me your feedback. You know, if you want all inclusive, that's a, you know, out the door tax, shipping, and product included price. Let me know. We could work something out. Um, you know, and I could lower the prices on the website if need be, to or adjust the prices if it comes out to be more. You know, whatever the case is. All right, I'll quit rambling because, you know, it's late and I'm tired. But it's here, guys. I'm not trying to keep it. A few pieces I'm trying to keep, but not everything. All this stuff, for the most part, needs to go. So hit me up. Let me know. Love you guys out there. And spread the word. If you know anybody that does amp repair, if you know anybody that's rebuilding anything, if you know anybody that's looking for vintage equipment or something to replace something in a vintage system or whatever the case is, if it's PPI power class related, it's probably here somewhere. I just need to find it. Otherwise, some of this stuff, start turning shrouds. If people don't want these damn shrouds, I'm gonna start turning some of this stuff into artwork and selling it online too. But love you guys. Peace out, and I'll update you when I can. Later.